Hello, it's Tara from Jula Design Studio, and today I'm just going to step through the steps of downloading a digital file that you purchase on Etsy. First thing you need to know about digitals is you cannot download them on a phone or a tablet with the app. So you do need to log on to a browser, either on your phone on a browser or on your computer on a browser. Once you're there, you click in the top right corner where your picture is or your name, and you're going to choose purchases and reviews. So this page sometimes changes how it looks, like it looks differently than the last time I was here, but I can see that this particular order has downloads associated with it. So I'm going to click the view downloads, and then now I'm going to click on the download button. So I will download these two files. I'm getting a PDF and a .text file from her. I can click in the bottom right corner and do show in folder. I am on a Windows machine. If you are on Mac or any other type of machine, you're going to have to Google how to do this, but this will give you an idea of where it is on Etsy and how you would go about it. So I did receive my two files from this order, and that's great. So I'm not going to use these ones for my rest of my example. I'm going to show you now how to deal with Jula specific purchases. So I have a couple of different ways I can deliver files. If there's a very large file for you, I'm going to give you a PDF. So don't say I was expecting a zip or I was expecting PNGs and I got a PDF. Open the PDF. It's there for a reason. Anything I put in your download area is there for a reason. So in here you can see that I'm going to download this particular bundle, and I need to click on this download button. This changes. I have a newer version of how this looks, but there is a download button. You click it. You're going to be brought to WeTransfer, and now I'm going to say download. So it's telling me my download started. I can see in the bottom left corner that my download is going, and I'm going to wait for it to be done. And now it's done, so I'm going to right click and hit show in folder. And so I have a zip file now. Lots of people like to just click in here and say, I can't get the files, I don't see them, they're empty. They're not empty. You need to unzip this folder. So on Windows, the easiest way I do it is just say extract all. I have 7-zip, I have other zip files, but I just do extract all. Right click, extract all. So now you can see this one doesn't have a zipper on it. This one does have a zipper. This is the file folder you're going to want to use. The compressed zip folder doesn't work right unless you uncompress it. So now I go in here, and people now will say, I did it, but it's empty. There's no files in here. You're correct. There's no file in here, but there is a file folder in here. So now you need to click in the file folder, and there are all of your files. They're there. So the biggest lesson learned from this is that you have to unzip your files and then make sure you go to the folder that you created from your unzip, click in it, and there will likely be another folder inside there that you have to click in to find the actual individual files. This is just how it works. So these steps are normal. This is a normal zip file, and this is what you will have to do to access the files. I can tell you there's two mistakes that Jula makes. One, I upload the wrong file sometimes because I am human and I'm listing a whole bunch of things at once. Sometimes I forget to change the file and you get the wrong file. I didn't do that to try to trick you. I didn't do that to try to rip you off. I didn't do that for any other reason except for that I'm human and I made a mistake. So all you need to do, send me a quick email and say, hey, I bought file ABC and I got file DEF. Okay, I will fix it as soon as I can. The other mistake that you may see in my shop is that I give you the wrong link to the WeTransfer. Same thing, copy paste error, right? So if you open up this and you click here, perhaps you got to a Tumblr bundle instead of this. That was a mistake on my end because I'm human. And one final mistake that you may see in my shop is that I give you a PDF and there's a Google Drive link in here and it's just all text and there's no pictures with just a link you click. That was the old way I did it, and on the very rare occasion on a file that doesn't sell that often, I maybe haven't updated that downloadable file link, and that's a mistake on my end. So if you get a broken Google Drive link, just send me a message on Etsy and I fix it right away. I always take priority to any errors with file downloading. Other questions, and I sure hope this helped you. Google is your friend, people. Thank you so much for supporting Jula Bay, and I hope this makes your life easier.